Hi, I'm Marion Grimes, in charge of partnerships with the World Agritech Innovation Summit. Ahead of the conference in San Francisco this March, we're bringing you some bite-sized interviews with key individuals from across the ag industry. I am joined today by Michael Gilbert, founder and CEO at Semios. Michael, thanks for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.
Michael, let's jump right in. Who are Semios?
So Semios, we're a precision ag as a platform service. So we've been working a lot in different types of crops, trying to bring precision agriculture to growers. Yeah, well, we're very interested in understanding how data can drive better optimization. And our core vision is that really, if we look to nature, we can probably solve most of these problems. So we're really about understanding what does nature actually need through very granular, by the acre, every 10-minute data, and understand are there things we can do to tweak to get that optimization and sustainability out of these farming operations.
So you founded the company in 2011 and have come so far. But last year particularly was a big year for Semios with the acquisitions of Altrac, Centricity and AgWorld. Could you tell us what's driving this strategy?
Yeah, we've had to really establish ourselves in the markets of the state of Washington and California in some of the largest farming operations in tree fruits. So lots of almonds, pistachios, apples, and cherries. And we were getting a lot of feedback from our customers looking to see if we could pull together some of these other solutions that they found interesting or value add. But because farms are so complex and there's so many codependencies, they want to see it all in one place. And so we went out, asked our biggest customers, who are they most excited about? And from there, we shortlisted the companies. And as you mentioned, we bought 3 companies, bringing together things like control systems, record keeping, and farm planning that with our system gives you essentially a full crop cycle operating system.
Brilliant. So that's from taking the feedback from your end customers, which is absolutely brilliant. And could you shine a light on how your tech stack has evolved from where you started and really how the future looks like for Semios?
Yeah, so when we first started, we were basically IoT or Internet of Things solution. So we would network these farms with our own proprietary wireless network. We connect sensors and controls and release systems. And as we started to build our business, we started to collect a lot of data involving the microclimate on the farm. So what are the key driving forces that drive that plant to grow? And then we started to bring together essentially the stack further developed into like more planning tools and record keeping, and then also just pushing more of that data into the field to control devices directly. And so there's a whole play there. You collect data every 10 minutes, and every 10 minutes you can send information back to control the release of a biochemical or water or a frost machine, whatever it is you do to manage your risks.
I really, really like this problem-solving approach. It's great to bring a full service offering to growers. So at World Agritech, you will be hosting a breakout session. You'll be inviting AgTech professionals to a crash course on how to choose the right partner and platform to get you in front of more growers. Could you give us a little bit of a teaser of what you will cover during that discussion?
Yeah, I think we're at a stage in the industry, so the ag industry, and especially on the data side, that you're going to start seeing a consolidation of companies and likely to have 2 to 3 to 4 platforms that will be used by most customers. And I think a lot of the companies will likely have to work with different platforms just to make sure they get coverage on enough acres. So what we're looking to do is we believe that many of these platforms are likely to be tied to some of the larger ag chemical companies out there. And I think there's a nice model there where these companies can benefit from providing more of these data solutions to their customers. But we believe that there's also going to be a subset of growers that want to see their data perhaps a bit more independent of the ag chemical companies. So an independent steward of the data that will really ensure that whatever is done with the data is purely for the benefit of the grower. And that's where we think Semios will shine. And so I think it's important that the ag industry, when they look to see who they partner with, they understand essentially who are they getting in bed with and how is this going to play out in the end and how will this benefit the customer, which is ultimately who will drive this industry.
Fantastic. It will be a great session for delegates wanting to brainstorm ideas. Michael, I am so looking forward to meeting you for the first time in person in San Francisco. Thank you again for your time today.
Likewise, I can't wait to get back in person and meet folks face to face, which we haven't done in so long. And I look forward to our session in March.
I'll see you there.
Bye-bye.